Was the election rigged? Trump requests a recount in Wisconsin, and what are the legal actions that they could take if this was rigged? Is this resemblant of Bush versus Gore? All of that now. Right, so we got a lot to get into today. Election night was crazy. It was long. I've had a long day today because last night was long. So let's get right into the controversies. Now, these stories have not been, I guess they're not official. They've just been kind of rumors that have been floated around on social media that I've kind of came across, but I'm reporting to you what I see. I've not seen many debunks, although Vox tried to by saying it was a typo. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, but this is the one that they tried to debunk. It was the Michigan 138,000 votes. You know about that. Pretty much the story is that 138,000 votes were seriously found or casted, and they all went to Biden at about the same time. This is the graph that shows. You see that doesn't happen. Okay, it doesn't go up all of a sudden like that. That does not happen much. So there's a little bit of confusion with that. I thought I had the I thought I had the graph for Michigan, but I didn't. So sorry if I said it went up when it was really just a couple numbers. But I mean, it really did go up, but you know, it's whatever. Sorry about that. So yeah, sorry for the confusion, and let's get on with the video. So that is a little bit suspect. Wisconsin was the same thing. I'm just not sure what the numbers are on that exactly. And then also in Wisconsin, there was rumors that more votes were recorded than actual registered voters. Now, this could just be a rumor. I've heard somewhere that some of the numbers were from the 2018 midterms. I think it was a number of registered voters that was from the 2018 midterms. So I'm not sure how that is. But Sharpiegate from Arizona, that is another thing that a lot of people are bringing up. Pretty much the story is that people that worked at the voting sites forced people to use Sharpies instead of pen, because I guess Sharpies would, I don't think they'd go well with the machine or something like that. But either way, that is a little bit suspect. Now, that's just a brief rundown of some of the stories that have come out. Once again, not a lot of official stories. I want to see Washington Post maybe come out with some of these to try to I don't know, maybe get a little more in-depth analysis. Maybe something like Fox, not Vox, because they try to make this claim again. So, but Trump requested a recount in Wisconsin. I do like that. Maybe also try to recount how many people voted. That might be a step in the right direction. But if this is true, if they can find actual solid evidence that it could be rigged, how would you do this? How would you go about this legally? I think there's probably two ways you could do it. One is the Supreme Court. If Trump were to file a lawsuit, if the Trump campaign were to file a lawsuit, it would obviously go to the Supreme Court, and I think it would go to probably the federal Supreme Court. I don't think it'd go to the state courts, because it involves more than one state. I think it would also maybe be separate cases. Like, I feel like Wisconsin and Michigan when it comes to the all of a sudden spike in votes for Biden, that might be the same case. But when it comes to more votes being recorded than registered voters, that might be a separate one. Sharpiegate will probably be a separate one also. So there could be a lot of lawsuits coming to the Biden campaign or those states, maybe those poll places, in the Supreme Court. I don't think it'd be in the states. You could also the Senate I think they could also subpoena some of the voting sites or some of the voting people that work there, some of the voting officials. I think they could subpoena them. If not, though, I stand corrected, but I think that'd probably be a good idea. I'd want to see them testify if there's more evidence that comes out. But this came to my mind also. I don't know if you guys are old enough. I'm sure not. But in 2000, Bush versus Gore, this seems pretty resemblant of it, just jacked up on steroids. This seems fairly resemblant. Like, there's a lot of confusion with the votes. In Wisconsin and Michigan, there was a lot of confusion with the votes in Florida. Now, was it a little bit different? Yes, but there's still a lot of confusion with the votes. Doesn't matter what specifically it is. I think it would take a little bit longer, though, than Bush versus Gore. One, because it involves multiple states with multiple, maybe, accusations. Also, all of this mail-in voting stuff that they still have to get in, I think it'd be a little bit longer than Bush versus Gore, which was pretty freaking long. But we'll see. That was just a brief rundown of what I saw on election night, or not really what I saw on election night. I'll probably get into that later. But what I saw after election night, all of the controversy surrounding it, and we'll see with these stories. I'll keep you updated as I see more. But I appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys want to follow my conservative page, it's right here at Young Conservatives in America. It's the same as the YouTube channel. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Comment what your thought is on this, and yeah, I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. I'll probably start doing daily uploads, honestly. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night.